to the mobile beehive. Yes, we have been on the road for about a week now, a little over a week, and I am pleased with how things are going in my stitching life. I decided this trip to just make it all about handwork, because I am so far behind on all my handwork, and I'm really having to talk myself through this, because I want to, in my brain, I decided that I would work through one block. When I finished that block, I would go on to the next block. So then I'd give myself this satisfaction of being of finishing something. So I finished the first big long block of Autumn Harvest, which is a block of the month by Stacy West from Buttermilk Basin, and I am now making my way through the block number 3 of Sylvia Pippin's Coral Reef block of the month, and I suspect, just by looking what I have here, that I might finish this block by the time we pull up stakes here and head to our next destination. I did take a little bit of a break to visit a quilt shop, which will be featured in a video, and I bought this fabric, which is awesome. And I stopped, they were having a big stitching group there, and it's Fiber and Stitches. It's in St. Helens, Washington, which is a historic town, and they had a lot of cool fabric there, and so that's where I got this one, because I mainly, it's absolutely adorable. And then I fell in love with the selvage, because I'm crazy for selvages, because it said ruffled feathers, hen pals. Hen pals. Gonna go in a project. The selvage will go in a future project. So that was really fabulous. On our way home, what was really funny is that I ran into a Quilt Roadies friend who I met over like a year and a half or more ago at the Holly's Cabin. I think it was called Quilt Shop in Centennial, when we were back there doing the quilt show. And so it makes me realize that the quilting world is really connected, and we might be the power that makes the world a better place as us quilters. And it just never ceases to amaze me that no matter where I go, I run into friends, people that are kind and love the same things that I love. And so it's, truly, the Quilt Roadies is what it is because of everybody who subscribes and watches. And so we like it when you subscribe to our channel and you hit the like button on our videos. It just is a little pat on the back for us. So on the way back from the quilt shop, we stopped at one of the many farms here on Sauvie Island, which Sauvie Island's just covered in farms, and they're all fabulous. But this one caught my eye, and it was closed the other night when we were coming through, because I am a rhubarb fanatic. I love rhubarb. Ever since I was a little girl and my mom would make rhubarb jam, I have fallen in love, just have this ongoing taste bud affair with rhubarb. And I saw that they had rhubarb wine. So luckily, one time when we came by, they were opened, and G and I stopped and we tasted it, and let me tell you, I loved it. Loved it. Rhubarb wine by Bella Farms, grown in Oregon, and I am definitely going to be sharing this with some friends. It is not mostly those kind of fruity type wines, not that all wines aren't fruit, but they're a little too sweet for me. And this though is just yummy, so I'll be sharing that with friends. So that's where we are. As you can see out the window, the Columbia River flows by the mobile beehive. And today it looks kind of stormy out there, but it's not. It is actually very nice and warm without the beating sun down on you because of the cloud cover. And I took Enzo out for a walk this morning, and now G's got him out there this afternoon. And I'm going to sit here and do some stitching. Thank you so much for hanging with us.